Welcome back to the Roadside Rescue YouTube channel. I'm Ernest, and this evening, I think it's already like 7 o'clock. It's been a long day. I'm tired. But we have just a neighbor here real close by that I've worked on their vehicles a few times. This one in particular is a Ford Triton, the 5.4 liter. A lot of people's favorite engine. But they have some overheating issues. I went and looked at their vehicle about a week ago, maybe 2, and it was completely empty on coolant. So I topped it off and bled it, and they were driving it the other day and it started to overheat. So they want me to replace the thermostat. Now, a lot of people always ask the question, like when I go up to do a job that somebody else has diagnosed, why I don't do another diagnosis or anything. I guess there's just one reason, is because I charge for diagnosis. And so if somebody gets it diagnosed by somebody else, then I'm going to charge them to diagnose the same thing. They like to just get the diagnosis guaranteed by the other shop. So most of the time, if the diagnosis comes from their shop, it's a complete diagnosis that they've paid for, and it is guaranteed. So if I ever do a job without diagnosing it myself, like this one, it's because they don't want to pay the extra money. And basically because I told them on this vehicle, if it's not the thermostat, it's the water pump. And the diagnosis is pretty much going to be the exact same thing we're doing. Either we'd replace both just to be sure, or, you know, to do a diagnosis, we'd replace the thermostat and see if it overheats again. So this is one of those cases where I'm not charging for a diagnosis, but I'm also not guaranteeing the diagnosis. We're just going to replace the thermostat and go from there. So they're just, you know, trying to save their money. They live close by, and if they don't need to replace the water pump, then, you know, why not? I mean, why do it? And so we've got the thermostat here. We'll go put it in, and hopefully this makes sense. Like I said, I'm really tired. And yeah, we'll get it replaced, so come on, we'll see how that goes. All right, here we are ready to replace that thermostat. I've got my bolster here. Links are gonna be in the description with a promo code that helps support the channel. If you use that promo code, we're gonna get down to the thermostat, which is gonna be at the end of this hose here. So we'll go ahead, remove the plastic, and get down to where that thermostat's at. Okay, the thermostat's going to be right under here. It's not going to leak out too much coolant, but we'll put our drip pan under there anyways. But we're going to go ahead and just remove this bracket first and get ready to rock and roll. Got our drain pan under there, caught all that coolant that fell, got a little bit on the alternator, so I'll clean that off with some brake clean probably. We're gonna go ahead and pop this. It shouldn't be too much more full. You want to put that hose up and on something so it doesn't fall back down. It'll keep the coolant from coming out of there. And here we have a look at that thermostat. All right, we just cut that new thermostat in, made a bit of a mess up here. We did have our drain pan down there catch almost everything. We're just gonna have to do some cleaning up here now. Okay, the other trick is, I've said it before and I'll say it a lot more times, when you're putting something back together like this little bracket and stuff wiggles, make sure you get all the bolts started before you tighten one down, because a lot of times you'll tighten one down and then nothing else will go back in. So start them all by hand. Get them all started and then go down. Okay, all in all, that's about a 15-minute job if you're taking a nice little easy pace on it. If you want to go fast, you can probably do it in like 7 minutes. But sometimes when you rush, you make some mistakes, so. Yeah. No sense, it's late in the day, I'm tired. I've been getting up way early with my kid every morning, so. That's it. Thanks to the Boltster for organizing the bolts, even though there wasn't too many of them. At least you know you're not going to lose them because they stay nice and put. And that'll do it. This is a job well done. Don't reuse your coolant unless you have clean coolant in a clean collection container, which I actually do in this case, but I'm going to put new coolant in there anyways. And have a good day. This is Roadside Rescue YouTube channel. This is a job well done. I'll let you know in a few weeks or next time if we had to do that water pump or not, if this worked. So thanks for watching.